Hey, I want you to meet my friend Trey Smitherman. Trey is a regular in sort of my parish work at the bar, and Trey was one of those who was well established even before I came. And one of the things I wanted to do with Trey tonight is just ask him first his thoughts when he and maybe others first realized that, oh my goodness, there's a pastor hanging out here in the bar with us. So Trey, what were you thinking those early days when you realized that a pastor like me was hanging around there?
The first time I heard it, I was like, well, it's odd and strange. I said, usually pastors and church figures do not come to bars. It's not a normal thing. But I was encouraged by it as well.
What was encouraging about that?
The fact that you were trying to bring the people from the bar into the church and be a part of, that type of lifestyle, even though we're in the bar.
Okay, all right. What do you remember things that other people were saying or thinking maybe during those days?
Some people thought it was odd. Some people thought, that it was a little different, a little abstract, I guess. But all in all, it was,
Let me tell you, one of the people who thought it was odd is me. So just being honest with you.
That's right.
But since that time, I mean, now that I've been doing this for a while, for a couple of years. What are your thoughts now? What would you see as the benefit of having like a real live pastor, in a place like a bar or any other such place outside of the church?
It's a very laid-back atmosphere to be in, to have a pastor with. It's more one-on-one than a church crowd. I feel like we have become closer than I would in a church if I was there.
Okay. You've told me before you grew up in a church, every Sunday kind of church deal.
Correct.
And yet now, not so much. And I almost get the impression you would not feel comfortable in a regular traditional kind of church setting. Why is that? And explain that just a little.
I guess because things have changed so much in the churches. They expect a little more than most people can give to me. It's just a different atmosphere, and it's not as comfortable or welcoming as it used to be. I guess as I've grown, it's just different.
Okay. Is there any advice you would give to a church or church people in terms of what maybe they could think differently or do differently?
Just be more welcoming and open to every aspect in person, instead of just the group that's already there and established in the church.
That's good. That's actually really good advice. And I appreciate that. Trey, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your willingness to do this.
I do.
Your willingness to do this. Yeah, thank you.